Hi guys, welcome back to ASL. Today we are going to be learning signs related to food. Mostly lots of signs of different types of food. So first let's learn the sign for food. Food. It's kind of like your hands are an O, but they're a little bit flatter. But food. So let's go through some different foods. First we have hamburger. Hamburger. It's like you are making the hamburger patty. Hamburger. Next, we have hot dog. Same thing. You're kind of making the shape of a hot dog. Hamburger, hot dog. With a hamburger and hot dog, perhaps you might want some French fries. So for that, you go FF. French fries. French fries. Next, we have pizza. There are two signs for pizza. The first is like this. So if you notice, my hand kind of looks like I'm scooping water, but we turn it, and it's like this. It's supposed to be like the slice of pizza. So, pizza. The other option is to do double Z-A. So, you know the letter Z. If you ever have a word that has two Z's in it, you can actually do a V hand shape, bend it, and then draw a Z. So pizza, if you were to finger spell it, would be P-I-double-Z-A. So the other option for signing it is Z-Z-A. It's kind of like an abbreviated version of the finger spelling version. Pizza. So do you want some pizza? Or you can say, I like pizza. Both signs are acceptable. Next is the sign for cheese. Cheese. You can kind of imagine like pressing a cheese up against a cheese grater, maybe. That might help to remember this, but cheese. Meat is like this. Meat. Your dominant hand is kind of pinching the meaty part of your hand. Not the bone, the meat. So cheese and meat. Next we have some sweets. We have ice cream. We also have cookie. It's like you are doing a cookie cutter. You should remember cake. That's from one of our earlier lessons. So cookie, you twist your hand. Cake goes straight up. Next we have candy, which is your pointer finger on your cheek and you twist it. Candy. Next is the sign for banana. So for banana, you're gonna have your pointer finger up in the air, and then your other hand, your dominant hand, is going to be peeling the banana. Banana. Apple, you take an X hand shape and you twist it on your cheek. So it's very similar to candy. Candy is with your pointer finger, and apple is with an X twisted on your cheek, the letter X. So that was all the food signs. So you can use some of the other signs we've learned thus far in sentences with the food. So you could say, my favorite food is hamburger, or ice cream, or cookies. You could say, I don't like hot dogs. You could say, apples are good, or I don't want a banana. You can use all those signs with these new signs. Another sign that might be important would be make. So you could say, I made or I make. It's the same sign, made and make, even though the tense is different. I made cookies, or I make good cakes. Two other signs I'm going to teach this lesson that are kind of random, but we're just going to teach them anyways because I have to add to your vocabulary, is say or said. Same sign. So she said, or I said, you said, said, or say. The next one is remember. So you do two thumbs up, and then you touch your forehead, and then you touch your other thumb. Remember. You might notice that as I sign it, I don't always touch my forehead perfectly. You just kind of get close, and it still is acceptable. So with these signs, you can also ask someone what their favorite food is. Your favorite food, what? You could say, do you like hamburgers? And that is a yes or no question. So we've learned the WH questions. Yes or no questions are whenever the answer is either yes or no. And for a yes or no question, your eyebrows are actually up. So for a WH question, eyebrows are down. What, when, which, how old are you? Those are all eyebrows down. WH question. If it's a yes or no question, which means the answer is always going to be yes or no, your eyebrows are up. So that signifies that it's a different type of question. So I can say, do you like pizza? Eyebrows are up. Do you want a hamburger? Eyebrows are up. So the eyebrows are very important. If my eyebrows are down, it means that you are going to give an answer, such as how old are you? You would say your age. What is your name? Or you are called what? You have to give me an answer. Do you like hamburgers or hot dogs? Which? That would require an answer. Only for the yes or no questions, our eyebrows are up, and the answer is always going to be yes or no. So that means when I ask you with my eyebrows up, I'm expecting a yes or a no. So, do you like hamburgers? Is your favorite food candy? Eyebrows are up, so you know that I'm asking you to say, oh yes it is, or no it's not. So that's all the new vocab for this lesson. Make sure to always be practicing vocab from previous lessons, and we're going to be working on combining all the vocab we've learned into sentences. Obviously now is a new sentence type, the yes or no question. Eyebrows are up for those, and we're just going to keep practicing and keep learning. So good job during this lesson, and I will see you in the next one.